Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 4 videos a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 AM. So if you love a variety channel like this one and you want to see more videos, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you Cleaning, Organising and Selling Items Part 2. As I just mentioned, today I'm going to be cleaning, organising and selling items Part 2. So in Part 1, if you watch the end of the video, you will know that I mentioned these boxes. These are Ted's old clothes and we are going to get rid of these. I'm going to try and sell them on eBay today. They were taking up quite a lot of room in our attic, our loft space. And also the floorboards in our hallway upstairs are starting to sink this way, and we're a bit concerned about the weight of them in the loft. So I am going to try and sell them today. So I'm going to take them out of the boxes and organise them all, and then I'm going to put them up on eBay hopefully as well. It might be eBay or it might be Facebook Marketplace. And I just want to say as well, when I'm sat here, I am sat here in my schnuddy because it's always so cold in this room. I don't know what it is about this room, but it's always really cold, so I'm sat in my schnuddy at the moment trying to keep myself warm. I also have a car seat to sell as well, but I might have to do that in another video. I don't know if I'll get that done today. And I also need to organise in this room as well. I need to move some furniture around. We got rid of one of Ted's bedside tables, bedside cabinets. We're going to put it in this room, and we just need to shift some furniture around to be able to fit it in. So I'm going to do that at some point as well. And I have this chair as well here to sell on eBay, I think. Not too sure yet. It's the old rocking chair that we used to sit in when we used to feed Ted in his bedroom. It's really comfy, but it is very bulky and it does take up a lot of space in this room. So we're going to sell this and hopefully get another chair to go here. I also have my grandmother's singer sewing machine as well, which I would like to put in this room at some point. We were hoping to have more children, in case anybody's wondering why we're getting rid of all the baby clothes, but we are coming to a certain age and I think it's time maybe to let go of that dream a little bit. So yes, we are off today to try and sell the baby clothes and do a few other bits in this room if I can. There probably will be a part 3 and a part 4 to this video as well. So excuse me, but if you love cleaning and organising videos, then you're going to love these. So yes, anyway, I'm off to do that now, and while I was doing it, I thought I'd share what I was doing with you. So here is how I've cleaned, organised and sold items today. As you can see, I've brought the boxes downstairs. I think I'm going to just start with these 5 today because I think it will be too much. I do have a bit of washing to do. These have been sat in a box upstairs. These are, I think some of these are slings that I used to carry Ted round in. And then there's some bits in here as well that need tidying up a bit. And then there's this trunky that Ted no longer fits anymore, strangely. So I'm going to give this a bit of a clean as well because it's just been sat in our attic. So I'm going to start with cleaning first, and I'm going to clean these items. Firstly, I decided to wash the slings, so I put them all in the washing machine, but then I realised that the load didn't look particularly full, so I decided to wait till the next day when I did a proper wash, so I had some clothes to go in there the next day as well. And then next, I decided to clean the trunky suitcase. So all I simply did with this was just give it a wipe down with my sponge that I use in the kitchen. It didn't actually take too long. The inside wasn't too bad at all, to be honest. The outside was a bit dusty and that was it. And then once I'd given it a clean, I just left it on the draining board to dry off. Next, I decided to empty the boxes before I did anything else. I wanted to see what we had first before I then put anything on eBay, and I also wanted to check the quality of the clothes and the shoes as well. So that pair of shoes there were quite worn. I think Ted wore those pair a lot, so I decided to take those to the charity shop. But that pair of Vans Ted didn't even wear, so I decided to put those on eBay. And then I'm just sorting through this box first and I decide what I'm going to put on eBay, and then I decide what I'm going to take to the charity shop as well. As I work through each box, I've decided to take inventory of what's in each box. I'm actually going to sell the boxes of clothes on eBay as clothes bundles rather than sell them individually. I just think this makes my life a little bit easier, and also I think people would probably want to buy a bundle of clothes for their child rather than just individual pieces maybe. Anything they don't want they could sell again if they wanted to, or give to charity. So here I'm just working through Ted's, I think it's 3 to 9 month box. There were some really cute items in this box as well, and I loved going through these. They brought back some really fun memories. So yeah, as I said, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to count out how many items I have of each, and then when I come to write this up on eBay, it made it really easy just to write it out. I just looked at my notes and I just wrote out what was in each individual box. side note here, I also discovered in Ted's, I think it was 3 to 4 years box, that he still had labels in his clothes. I'd obviously packed these away without removing the labels that my mum had kindly sewed in. So I had to remove all of the name labels from Ted's clothes before I could then count out the items and take inventory of what exactly was in this box. finally, this is the last box I'm going to sort through today. I didn't realise how big this job was going to be until I actually started it. And when I first started, I thought, why have I started this job? But I'm actually really pleased I have. I feel like I've had a really good clear out of the boxes, and I've got lots of really nice clothes to sell on eBay as well, so I am really happy about that. So here I'm just sorting through some of Ted's old sleep suits. Unfortunately, Ted had terrible reflux as a baby, and some of the sleep suits did actually get stains on them, so I had to chuck some. I think I'm going to take those to the recycling centre. There is a place where you can recycle clothes at the recycling centre, so I'm going to take them there, and hopefully they'll be able to do something useful with them there. But the rest of the clothes I'm going to try and sell on eBay. as much as I can. Please ignore that. I will tidy that up in a minute. So these boxes here, I'm going to put these up on eBay, I think, and these clothes here. These vests I already put on Facebook, but I think I'm going to leave it here for today. It's taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. These vests here, these sleep suits here, Ted actually had terrible reflux when he was a baby, and they've got like stains on them. So I'm not too sure if I want to give them to the charity shop, if I'm just going to take them to the dump. But underneath there are some clothes that I am going to take to the charity shop. I've still got this box to do, but I think I'm going to put it back with the rest for now. It has, as I said, it has taken me a lot longer. But next, that's the neighbour doing something within their driveway, I think. So next I'm going to put all of these items onto eBay. Before I moved on to putting the items I wanted to sell on eBay, I decided to tidy up the living room. So all of the sleep suits that I mentioned earlier that I'm going to take to the dump, I put into one black bin liner, and then anything I wanted to take to the charity shop that I didn't think would sell on eBay, I put into another black bin liner. And then I put these bags upstairs, so I put one in the spare room and one in my wardrobe next to the recycling box. And then I had a spare box, so I decided to store the clothes that I'm going to sell on eBay in the spare box. And then once the box was loaded, I put an inventory in it, so I actually put a list of what's in the box in there as well. And then once I'd done that, I then started to put items on eBay, and I was going to use the internet to do that, but then I discovered that they had an app, and I found the app easier than actually putting items on eBay, so I decided just to use the eBay app to put my items that I wanted to sell. It's the next day, and as you can see, I've brought the boxes that I was organising yesterday back upstairs. They all have little notes in them to say what everything is, so I know what everything is in those boxes. And I still have these 5 boxes to deal with. I think I'm going to do this another day, to be honest. This is quite a big job. I didn't realise how big it was when I started. So these boxes I'm going to organise another day. There might be stuff in here I need to clean as well, and I'm going to try and put those online as well. And then this chair I've also got to put online, and the car seat I think will be a separate video. I'm going to put that online as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here now, because I think I've done enough, and I think this is going to go on forever if I continue through these boxes as well. That's my cleaning, organising and selling items part 2 done, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.